Does it feel?
I appreciate it. It feels incredible. I always love being mentioned with the greats of all time. They set a standard that I try to reach every day. Like I told you before, I'm just grateful for everybody that invested in my career, me as a person. And I'm representing them every time I step out on the floor, so this is major to me.
What a comeback for you all, down by 19. You scored 21 straight in the third quarter. What did you see during that stretch?
Defensively, I think the reason why they were up is because of offensive rebounding and us turning the ball over. And once we got that out of our system, we was able to make it more of an even game and actually go up a few points and control the game in the third. So that's just the formula for us all year. We hold them to one shot and we keep the ball in our hands, get a good shot up. We give ourselves a chance to win every night.
When y'all went on that run, Kevin, did you just say to yourself, there's no possible way I'm going to let this team lose tonight?
I think we all said that, to be honest. And, we hated how we were playing. We seen that it was going south. And everybody just came in and locked in. Josh, big shots. Reed, huge shots. Everybody came in and locked in. I fed off everybody else's energy, to be honest, because I was in the game when we were down big, and once Coach made a couple subs and adjustments on the defense side of the ball, that inspired me to want to go out there and play even harder. So it's a group effort every night.
And when you're doing that, how much of the work that you put in, during practice, after practice, when you're off to yourself, how much of that work comes into play when they depending on you to do, so much to help bring them back?
Yeah, when you know what places you want to get to on the floor, what shots you want to shoot, that's key to having confidence late in games like that. And I practice that stuff for the last 20 years, man. I'm always thinking about how I can ice a game, close the lead, push the lead up. That's always my focus every time I'm out there. Seeing how I can affect the game with shot making and just making plays on the offensive side of the ball. So I just try to stay aggressive. I was missing shots early on. My three-pointer wasn't working until fourth quarter, but I stayed aggressive.
What's impressed you the most about Reed's second half performance?
Just his poise. They tried to pressure him. He didn't let that pressure get to him. He kept shooting. Was he 7 for 11, 5 for 7? The ball hit his hands, and it just felt good. You can just tell his mechanics, his footwork, everything, his fundamentals was on point. And as soon as he let those balls go, I felt like they were going in. So he was aggressive on defense side of the ball, getting his hands on some basketballs. And then on offense, he was just playing with that pop that we need him to play with.
Kevin, what does it mean to you to, you always talk about giving back to the game. There was a point where Jalen Suggs, I think, fouled you on the sideline, and then afterwards you're sitting there and you're talking to him, and it's like you're, coaching him or teaching him. How important is that for you to just give back to the game like that?
I wouldn't say I was coaching him or teaching him. I think I was trying to explain to him why he might have called that foul. And I'm like, it's about body language, man. My body, I was in a vulnerable position. And your little tap, it might not have been aggressive, but your little tap kind of threw me off a bit, and the ref seen that. I said, so sometimes it's about body language, man, not necessarily how physical you are. It's just about how vulnerable the offensive player may be, So we were just having a little back and forth. Me and Suggs always talk when we play, and nothing but respect and love.
Every game you go to, people have tons of things that they want you to sign, tons of jerseys. I saw a couple Supersonics jerseys today. What's the rarest Kevin Durant jersey or rarest piece of Kevin Durant memorabilia you've been asked to sign?
Probably my high school jersey, my sophomore year. I think I seen because a lot of people know that I went to Oak Hill and Montrose Christian, but my sophomore year I went to National Christian Academy, a school in D.C., Maryland area. And I seen one person with that jersey on before. I forget where it was, but I was shocked to see it. Fans always come out and show love and support. I see crazy signs every game. I see families come together with my jersey on. It's just amazing how the game can bring us all together like that.